I can't believe two robots with specs and costs basically equal could perform this differently in my home. And what I found might completely change the one you buy. Before I explain exactly what shocked me, let's talk about what the Eufy E25 and the Eufy S1 actually have in common, because on paper, they look almost like twins. Both robots come with all-in-one stations, and this is huge because it means they basically take care of themselves. They return to the station, empty their dustbin, wash and dry the mop, refill water. Seriously, maintenance becomes almost zero. I just empty the dirty water at the station and refill clean water and replace the vacuum bag every few months. They also both vacuum and mop at the same time, which saves a ton of time and gets my house looking beautiful quickly. And they each use dual side brushes paired with a long roller mop that continuously washes itself, which gives great coverage and doesn't drag around sticky messes like many robot mops do. But that's exactly why the differences I found are so surprising. 1. Obstacle avoidance. While the E25 did a decent job at avoiding basic obstacles like socks and cords, the Eufy S1 was able to handle a lot more complicated obstacles like these crisscross chair legs and random kids' toys, stuff the E25 just plowed into and got stuck on. The S1 very rarely gets stuck, while the E25 had to be rescued more than I expected. 2. Mopping. On paper, the differences seem small. The S1 has 1.5 kilograms of downward pressure to the E25's 1 kilogram. But in actual cleaning, that 0.5 kilograms really shows. Sticky spots and dried spills take fewer passes with the S1. It puts more weight on the floor and leaves a more even wipe. The E25 still mops well, but the S1 felt like a step up. In fact, the S1's roller mop is my favorite of any robot mop I've tried so far. And I've tested several that were considerably more expensive. 3. Vacuuming. This part shocked me the most. The E25 claims an enormous 20,000 PA, while the S1 claims less than half of that at just 8,000. Yet the S1 vacuumed better in every test I ran. I threw down some crushed corn chips on my medium pile carpet. The S1 picked up nearly everything, while the E25 left noticeable debris behind. I think it must come down to brush design. The S1 has a more traditional roller, and the E25's split brush never seemed to grab debris as effectively. Neither of these are superstars in the vacuuming department, but contrary to the spec sheet, the S1 just picked up better. 4. Corner cleaning. This is where the E25 fights back. That extendable side brush is actually legit. It reaches deeper into corners and baseboards, and you can see the difference. Look how much the S1 missed. 5. Station. Eufy makes beautiful stations. I love that they aren't boring rectangles like 95% of robot stations. But the E25 is much more compact, and I do appreciate that. 6. Clearance. But the S1 wins on robot height, thanks to ditching the LiDAR bump. It slides under more beds, dressers, and couches in my home, places that sometimes the E25 tries to tackle and gets stuck. So here's the part I didn't expect. Even though cost is similar, the S1 just outperforms the E25 in every category that matters to me. Better mopping, noticeably better vacuuming, better obstacle avoidance, and superior furniture clearance. The E25's corner cleaning and compact station are great, but for my real-world cleaning needs, the S1 is a clear winner. I'll drop links in the description if you want to check these out. They are affiliate links, so if you use them, I make a small commission at no cost to you. That helps me continue making reviews. Thanks for the support. Like and subscribe for more robot vacuum comparisons.